Hello friends. We were discussing about the journaling and the other dreams, also the committee dreams, etc. About this, we will discuss about it. We were discuss about it many times. Now we will going to developing a plan to achieve your dreams. We will going to see the how to develop a plan to achieve your dreams or achieve us the our dreams also. So let's start with the defining your goals. Defining our goals is the very important topic. Like every dreams can be broken to the several or the more goals. Let's go back to the example. Become become a national expert in given field of law, where you represent to the to the top client who need to legal service in that field. So let us start by stating a dream consistency. Dream. I want to be a national expert on cybersecurity law, and I want to represent a topic client in this field. This dream is big dream. It need to be it needs to be unpacked and reduced to definitive goals, and let's define a goals for the dreams. Goals. Read all the learning materials on the cybersecurity. Be published regularly on the cybersecurity. Speak regularly on cybersecurity. Lead on organization that focus on cybersecurity. Focus business development efforts on cybersecurity clients. Represent the client on the same smaller cybersecurity matters. Represent the client on the large cybersecurity matters. Become a national console for the clients on cybersecurity matters. Become the become become be a factor general course to client on their cybersecurity matters. You can probably think of the several more than, but let's start with this. Being the best at something is the hormone. How does anyone become the best at anything? Their dreams has to be broken down into the goals, and can be purchased. For the example, learning materials reading all the learning materials on the cybersecurity. Go online, find the learning directories, articles, blog, magazine, and the books on the topic. Order or the download them and read them. That's doable. I mean, sure, it's a lot of work, but it's doable. The goal can be reduced to tasks, and you can perform those tasks simply enough. So when I say taking your dreams and define the goals that is achieved, make your dreams a reality. Do what I did above. Define all the goals that if are accomplished, you achieve your dreams. Thinking thinking through this take time. Don't run off to run off to the next topic of the book. Take some time and reflect on what goals, when taken together and achieved, fulfill your dreams. Be specific as possible. If given the choice between the writing down and the large goal, or the two smaller goals, go with the go with the latter. If you make your goals too big, you will be discouraged from the parsing them, and always written down in the journal. Developing a plan to fulfill the goals. Once you have reduced your dreams to writing and define the goals to achieve the dreams, develop a plan fulfill those goals. Create a step-by-step list of the tasks to achieve each goal. For the example, let's say your goal is to become a shout out public speaker on the cybersecurity, which you want in order to achieve your dreams of becoming a national expert in the area. That goal has several aspects. First, you need to become a effective and the powerful public speaker. To do to do that, several tasks come to the mind. Read books on the public speaking, watch YouTube videos on the public speaking, watch YouTube videos of the effective public speakers, join Toastmaster, join an improv class, teach teach a class so that get used to being in front of others. Sunday school class, lecture at your local law school, moot court instructor, get involved in the local speaking circuits, etc. On the parallel track, you have to become a master of the subject matter so you come across as knowledgeable and confident. To do so, consider doing the following: subscribe to ma- subscribe to magazine, blogs, websites, and others resources about the cybersecurity. Create alerts to receive the newest case status and the regulation in the area. Read the leading territories and the books on the subject. Attend the CLE on the subject. You can see how you can start at the 1300-foot level, being a national expert on the cybersecurity, deep down to 1000 feet level, being a shout out speaker on the cybersecurity, to grounded level speaking, spelling each individual task to complete it to fulfill the goal. Your plan to achieve is the goal, which comprise the dream has to spell out all the tasks that you need to do, the order to do them, and the proposal deadline by which to complete them. At this point, you have moved on from your hand written journal to a word document where you spell out our plan setup step by step. Strategic planning, what is it? If you blog B1 to the voluntary bar association or the non-profit, you probably hear this a lot. We can't do that. Is not in keeping with our strategic plan or partnership. Perhaps this. How does this proposal advance our strategic plan? A strategic plan start with the defining the organization's mission, vision, and the values. By doing this, your answer is the your answer the why question. What is the purpose of the organization and the what should it do fulfill its purpose? Without fully approaching it to you have already begun to prepare your strategic plan. You are reflected on your purpose and your values. Of when think from the core of why you are on this earth and what you are tasked to do. What you are tasked to do. Once your answer is why, answer the why you can plan the answering the how the goals and the step to achieving it. What we have been doing so far is the similar to what organization do all the time, and to ensure that they have defined a win established from the finish line, and they figure out how to get from here to there. Just as the every organization needs a strategic plan, each of us need one to define where we are going and the how to get there. Asking yourself the if the through if through question you develop your plan, you have to ask yourself and the hard question you have already started doing so by defining your dreams, purpose, talents, and the passion. You have asked yourself what you are good at, admitted to yourself what you are not good at, and the studies the interaction between your talents, passion, and the dreams. This all took time and the reflection. Now the elephant in the room we have not talked about, but I am sure in the written down your dreams you have already reflected upon this. Upon is am I where I am supposed to be doing what I am supposed to be doing? In other words, am I working at the right place, pursuing the right career, and doing the right things? So ask yourself and following question: am I handling the right cases? Am I specializing in the right area of law? Am I th- am I at the right firm? Am I doing the enough to advance my career? Should I even practicing law? Am I on the right career path? If not, what does the right career path look like? Am I neglecting neglecting the others aspect of my life? Am I best spouse I can be? Am I best parent I can be? Am I taking care of myself physically, emotionally, and spiritually? Never assume you are the right place doing the right things. Just going through the motion and the going through life checking the box isn't living. You you own is yourself, your family and your boss. To maximize your talent, rely on your passion, and seek out your dreams of your benefits and everyone else. Personal survey: if you have ever participated in the strategic planning for an organization, on the one of the things you will do is the conduct survey of the leadership and the member. You want to hear from the everyone about what the organization should be doing and how to do it. If you are going to prepare a personal plan, then you need to conduct a personal survey without the realizing it. You have already completed a fair amount of it. You have listed your talents, you have on listed your passion, you have listened your dreams, you have written down your purpose, you have written down where this item interacts. By doing this, you have defined your life goals and the have destination. In addition to what you have already written down in your journal about this topic, also answer the following question: where do you see yourself in terms of your career, your family, and your community in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years? How do you want to be remembered? How do you want to be a obituary of the read? How do you know when you have achieved your purpose, your destiny? The more long term you look, the more you will get the big picture and the more in focus your life goal will be. Asking others the tough question. Just as you asked yourself the hard questions. Find two or three close family or the friend and ask them to answer the the tough question about you. They see the interact with your regularly. They have expand and see firsthand what you are what you are good at and what you are not good at. They have seen when you are passionate and when you are apathetic, when you are excited and when you are barely registering interest. Then they have seen your skills for the certain things and seen seen your lack of skill for the other things. They have their thought about what you should be doing with your life, but have thought better to share their inner throughout with you. Interview them about you and get their wisdom thoughts and the reflection on you, who you are, what makes you you, and where they see you 10, 20, and 30 years from now. Your business plan, writing a plan for your life, asking to writing a big business plan for your law firm or company. Let me show you. Company business plan, personal plan, mission statement for your purpose, vision statement your dreams, the company strength your talents, what drive what drives the company your passion, the company's goal your goals. The plan to accomplish is the its goals, your plans to accomplish your goals. Plan details, plan details, and the plan details. Measuring the process, corporate the accountability, individual accountability. As you can see, a business plan is the similar to the personal plan. You are start with the fundamental as to why you even exist, your purpose, where is your purpose taking you, what the game. Those are your goals, and then you are prepare a planning detailing how you get from the here to there. You would not start a business without a business plan. Likewise, don't embark on the rest of your life without a personal plan. Defining the process. I believe any activity can be reduced to process, a series of the steps which is the carefully followed with the achieve what you are after. There are a process of the everything you are planning for. Let's assume your plan is to write a book. There is a process for that. Let's assume your plan is become a leader for an organization. There is a process for that. To discover that process, you can do one of the several things. Think through all the steps you believe you must take to accomplish your goal. Study what what each step analyzed and the proper order of those steps. With the proper analysis, you can define the process to achieve your goals. Ask others who who have who have already achieved the goals you have in mind what their process is. They may have a they may have had a detailed process or the possibly let their instinct take charges. But either way, with throughout the questioning you can expect the process so you can imitate it. Read the read books by or the about others which whenever directly or not discuss how they achieve what they achieve. Study their process. There's a process There is a process to developing a national recruiting reputation in a field of the law, developing a business, building your brands, attracting clients, becoming a voluntary bar association leader, etc. There's a process to becoming a better spouse and the parents. There is a process to improving your neighborhood. Go into your planning, believing that you can reduce your plan and the set up by the step guide to get there. The elements of your plan. You have been journaling a lot. I mean a lot. You may be on your second journal by now. Let's take everything you have done and reduce it step by step plan. Your plan should include the following elements: your talents, your passion, your dreams. When your talents, passion, dreams intersect, your purpose, your short term goals, your mid range goals, your long term goals, the step of achieve each goals, the process, the calendar of events, the budget. I would suggest I would suggest you put down your pen, walk over your computer and type up your plan. This is going to be a living document that going to direct your life. It will be easier to work with if it's a Word document you can modify and edit. You are putting together your personal blueprint. Exciting. It isn't it? Creating a concrete action to accomplish the plan. Goals are what you want to achieve. Each goal has to be reduced to correction action steps. If you don't have to correct to do, list your goals with simply remain goals. Let's take a smaller goal: getting the published by the National Bar Association magazine or the newsletter. Admire goal. How do you achieve it? Reduce it to action item. They could include the following: real several issue of the public publication to learn the type of the articles they published. Read the publication writing the guidelines. Read a book on the writing articles. Settle on an idea that you feel comfortable writing on and that suits the publication. Pitch the magazine on your proposal article. If the rejected, show the idea to the other publication until you have someone expected. Prepare an outline for an article. Draft and edit the article. Submit it. Use that article to get other writing gigs. Each of these steps is an action item that you can do. Getting a published is the goal. These steps are the action item to accomplish that goals. For every goal you list in your proposal plan, you need to spell out what steps to take and the what order to take them. For the for some goals it will be a intuitive what you need to do. For the others you will need to research what achieving your goals enlist. For the example, the steps above the greeting published, I learned from the speaking with published author. Do your research and prepare your to-do list. Micro goals with down your long term macro goals. These are goals that will take years to accomplish. These are the big picture goals. Example are becoming a lead trial console for the Fortune of the 100 company, becoming a national expert in the legal field, becoming the president of the national or the international bar association, becoming the public face of the legal field such as the cyber security. becoming the best selling author, becoming the national recognized speaker, start, starting the growth, growing the successful business, charity returns, etc. The macro goals will be largely be taken from your dreams. These are the big things you want to accomplish with your life. These are things you want to be remembered for. These are these are the things which will leave the legacy. These are long term. They will be they will define you. They will take year to accomplish. These are the marathon goals. What marathon goals where the general means much as the distinction. Take the time to make sure these are your goals, that you are committed to them, and that you are in front in from for the long haul to make them reality. Micro goals. Once you have defined your long term goals, divide each up into a series of a micro goal. For the example, become a nationally recognized expert in the legal field. There are several micro goals you need to purchase. For the example, there is the micro goals of the getting published on the topic, or micro goal of the speaking on uh, on the topic, a micro goal of the securing a leadership position in the organization that creates to those handling the topic, etc. Big goals have a lot of moving parts. By reducing them to the micro or the mini goals, you make your large goal more the manageable, and they provide a more detailed roadmap of accomplishing them. There is an old joke: how to do how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Micro goals allow you to reduce your large goal into the bite-sized ones, and by the creating micro goals, you create a more opportunity for your to succeed, and build upon those success when tackling the next step of the micro goals. Creating a timeline for your plans. Once you have written down your micro and the micro plans, create a timetable for a rough timetable of when you plan accomplish them. By creating the deadlines for yourself, you create a motivation or the to stay on task and the move forward on your plan. If you don't create deadlines for yourself, even though there may feel artificial, it's easy to continuously push your goals to the back burner and the little to achieve them. We are lawyers. We are driving by deadlines. What discover is due for the another 30 day. No rush. Trial is the set 9 months away. What's the hurry? By creating the calendar of events for your life, where let's say you give yourself 60 days to your get published, 90 days to secure a speaking opportunity, etc. You create a momentum. Momentum is the key. So often we started the projects and we change along of the few days, sometimes a few weeks, and the shortly thereafter we get the directed by by life, and the without even realizing we have we have given up the spirit and our goals. It is soon forgotten. Deadlines keep the momentum going. Making a flexible plan. Life is the full of the surprises. Some goals, not, some good, some not too good. So, good you have to have a flexible plan. Your approach to your plan may not may not work out. The step you lead to laid out yourself for yourself to follow my proud not to be the right one for you and your plans. Your written plans needs to be flexible to respond to these contaminations. Not everything is going to work according to plan. Life doesn't care if you have a plan. Life is not going to apologize for the making aspect of your plan obsolete. You needed to roll with the punches. Get up when you get known down, and the improvise when the necessary. You are not going to change your purpose or your dreams, but you you need to be flexible in how you achieve them. There are no right answer in the getting from A to B. There is no path written in a stone to get where you are going. Chances course when the necessary. Simple plan. I am not going to tell you what to include in your plan. I will however suggest how you should lay it out. Destiny, purpose, talents, passion, dreams, the points of the interaction, micro goals, step of the micro goals, calendars, budget, measuring the process. All things are the included. The section step for the micro goals, which include an action plan for the every micro goals. That will be a longest and the most deadline. Here you will spell out every step to take to achieve your goals. Take time to put this section together and the research online, read books related to your goals, and speak with others who have achieved these goals to make informed decision on what steps you include in your plan. So this is all about this chapter. We will going to move. Our next chapter is the implementing the plan. First you will make the plan. You have to implement your plan for the get success or get your goal achieved. You make to implement your plan. Following through. Having a plan is only the beginning. If you stick into the driver and you don't review it. Having a plan is only the beginning. If you stick into the stick it into the drawer and does not don't review it regularly, and the tweet is the necessary. If you don't implement it, if you don't do the task you outline for yourself, you won't get any closer to making your dreams a reality. If you are pursuing your dreams and the making the most of your talents, your passion should serve to motivate you. Pay attention to a fuel your passion to help you follow through with your plans and start with the smaller of the micro goals. They can be done more quickly, and the doing several of the team of them is the in constructive orders lead to quick victories for you. Improving your optimism and the prevent range. Encouraging your encouraging you to purchase other goals. Start with the low handling fruits. Achieve some quickly victories, and use that as use that as the fuel to climb the next rung of the leaders. Investment of the time. Rome was not built in a day, and you want to achieve all your dreams by the next Tuesday. You need to set aside time every day to do the something to complete the task you have a idea lead out for yourself. Someday you will be able to dedicate a block of time. Other days you will only be able to spark a few minutes. But it's important that you do something every day. Published author will tell you that if you want to write a book, you have to set aside time every day to write. If you set aside time to work out, to watch your favorite program, to golf, to go to the happy hour, then you can set aside time to make your dreams a reality. Most folk dreams died here. The daily investment of the time and the energy to make them a reality. Most folk can't bring themselves to do it. That's why our dreams often seems inclusive become we are not willing to put in the time. You already have the talents. You have a plan to make the most of your talents. You are passionate about what you want to do. There are only things missing is the committing the time to do it, including the include the time you are schedule every day every day to do something, even if it's a small something. If you are not moving forward, you are falling behind. Investment of the money. Not only if there are not only is there a cost of time and the energy to purchase your dreams, there is likely some hard cost for the which you will need to research into your pocket for the career goals. Depending on the what firm or the company you work for, your employee is the likely to pick up most of the expenses. They will likely pay for the membership is in the organization. Travel and the attendance to an organization's meeting and the like others explain, like a testing for fork out the coffee or the lunch will likely come out of your own pocket. I previously mentioned the seeking out others who can direct you on the right path to achieving your goals. You will likely want to treat them to coffee, lunch or drinks. There's probably going to be on you. There there may be other expenses, for the example stationery for the handwritten letters that will also be on you. You know what your personal budget is and how much you can spend the on a such item. Prepare a budget for your plans and try your best to stick to that budget. And the often your firm or the company a budget for what you want to them to contribute. This would be a limited to the goals and the advance your employers missing the goals. Likewise, stick to that budget. Taking risk. If you are thinking big, you are going to taking risk. What to become an expert in the nice area? What if there are that area goes away after the market crash in the year 208? Several firms put all their eggs in the foreclosure litigation basket that last a few years, and then such suddenly as it appeared, it went away, and the number of firms had a reinvent reinvent themselves on the fly or the close their doors. So yes, there will be risk in the becoming a practical area expert, but if you don't take risk, won't repeat the rewards. There are four who jumped into the cybersecurity law and law long before it took off, not knowing whatever they made the right bet. Many of the discovered they did. Life is about the taking risk. The more safely your plan, the less likely you will achieve your dreams. To achieve big things, you are going to take chances. Yes, educate, research, challenge, but the chance not less. Failure often accomplish the dreamers. Just get up and try again. Adjust your plan, adjust your approach, adjust your analysis, but don't abandon the dream. Giving up is an option. Believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, if you lack the confidence and the conviction, if you only see go what can go wrong, then it's going to be hard to achieve your dreams. Small setbacks will seem like a large one, and the large setbacks will enable unmanageable. Remind yourself you have a destiny, you have a purpose, you have been imbued with the talents to achieve your purpose. You have been imbued with the patience to make your dreams a reality. Only you can achieve what you were what you were placed on this earth to do. If you don't fulfill your purpose, you will disrespect others. Your purpose goes beyond you. Each of us is the unique. Each of us is the talented. Each of us has a purpose. Each of us was the meant to do something big. Each of us is the part of the large therapy was the where we are all called to share out ourselves for the large good. So when you started debating yourself, remember you are already decided to change the world in your own way. You just have not done it yet. So good to do it. Rewarding yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Reward yourself when you achieve a goal. Get an article published. Have a night out and have an effective presentation. Catch a movies. Get appointed to a leadership position. But buy yourself something. What are the what are the things you enjoy doing your free time? What music do you what music do you enjoy? What books do you read? There are a variety of ways to treating yourself after a job well done. These are the appropriate gifts for the accomplishing minor goals. If you accomplish the larger goals, one that took a month or years to achieve, think bigger. Pair up a shortly vacation on the new golf clubs or the some quick adventure like a scuba diving or the hand giggling. If an employee exceed here quote quite a job shared, she will be she she do likely the receiving a bonus. Give yourself bonus by treating yourself when you complete each goal, whether big or small. Having accountability partners, you need someone close to you, such as the spouse, siblings, or the friends with whom to meet regularly and discuss your process on your plan. If possible, set aside time each week and get together for the coffee or a meal and discuss what you have what you have done over the past week to achieve your goals. Knowing that you have a you have someone to report to each week of the provide a status update will be encourage you to do some do your share each week to the work toward your goals. Also, you will have a sounding board with whom you can discuss overcoming obstacles and the chances your action plan. Sometimes you will only be able to discuss this issue by the phone, email, or the text, but as much as possible, meet in person. Your accountability partner will be help you stay on track. Journaling, never stop journaling. Keep a track of your progress. Keep track of the obstacles and the setbacks. Keep track of the success and the achievements. Journaling will help you stay focused and the directed. It will be a resource to review and help you decide how best to fork ahead. And once you accomplish your goals, you have you will have a written record of the how you did it, which you can reduce to a how to book and share with others to help them achieve their dreams. Roadblocks, there are also roadblocks also in the way of success. What's standing in your way? What is the standing in your way? Take a time to think to the to take a time to think through what's standing in your way, both internally and the externally. Maybe it is how you look at the situation, obstacles, and the challenges. Perhaps you have health issues you need to address. Make a list of things that stand between you and your dreams. Be honest and be throughout, and then reflect on how you can remove or the flush aside this obstacle, or at the latest make them less problematic. We each have our own dreamers, flaw, and the shortcoming. We have our blind spot and the misprescription. We have to take shock of all things, and that decide how we are going to address this issue. If you need to help, get it. If you need advice, seek it out. Do you what do what you need to do what you need to do to move handcans out of your way. Physically health Physical health issue. Our legal careers are the source of the stress. Deadline obst- Deadlines, obstacles, opposing the console, chasing a win, multitasking. If we don't watch what we eat, and don't exercise, this stress can be get the best of us, and the effect our health. If you have not had a physical in some time, get one. If you have a chronic or the patient pain anywhere, get it checked out. If you struggling with your weight, to seek help to get a balanced diet and the encouragement to stick with it. If you haven't exercised since the clitoral admission, see a doctor to make sure you are healthy enough to start an exercise remain, and the find one that you likely stick with. It could start with the walking, and then joining, and then running. It could be a calisthenics at home. It could be a something more formal like joining a class or a gym. See the doctor. Eat right. Exercise is it is the easier said than done, but not doing this can result is result in long term healthy problems that will be hamper your ability to chase your dreams. Mental health issue, just as you have to tend to do tend to do the body, you have to tend the mind. Lived through chronic depression, I know how hard it is to do anything, much less chance your dreams. If you are if you are not managing your mental health issue, there is no scheme in the seeking professional and the help or being the prescribed medicators. Mental health lines is just that, and blindness in many respects is no different for the physical blindness, like cancer or the high blood pressure or the diabetes. You need to seek a treatment to address it. Not doing so can result in the disease becoming the unmeasur- unmeasurable, and the may cause you to have a suicidal ideation. Reach out to family and the friends. Stay connected to them. Seek professional help, and do everything can to secure the treatment and the support support your needs to get through depression, anxiety, or the any other mental health disease with with which you are struggling. Bad habits, we all have them. Bad habits: we watch too much television, we don't get enough sleep, we get too much sleep, we eat fast foods, we don't take care ourselves, we don't stay in the touch with family or friends, we drink too much coffee, we eat too much, we don't eat enough. The list can go and go on and on. think through things think through things you do unconsciously that undermining your abilities to perform at the be your best. I don't have the silver bullet bullet for you in overcoming your bad habits. The best insight I can give give is the first honest with yourself about the what your bad habits are, then list them in the order of the worst habit to just mindly annoying, and then tackle them is the in that orders too. You can't change your all the bad habit all at once. You try. Changes are your probably won't change a single ones. So take them in order in the make a conscious effort of the not doing them anymore. Habits are just that. It's something we do without the thinking about it. Much be more reflective about what you are doing, and the stop before you are starting falling into doing your unconscious art. Self doubt. You are looking at your list of the dreams and asking yourself, can I do this? Can I really do this? Yes, you can. If you took the time to reflect upon and think through what your talents, passion, purpose, and the dreams are, then you have put to, together a plan that was meant for you execute the only you. If you don't do it, no one no one else will. Don't doubt you can do it. Reflect on the what happens if you don't. You were meant to do it. Don't doubt that or don't doubt that or yourself for a minute. Fear fear to the of failure. Just because you have a purpose in your life and you are pursuing it, that doesn't mean you won't fail or you won't fall or the fail along the way. In fact, you are the virtually guaranteed to do both, and the possibly do them respectfully. If you have a big dreams and the want to do big things, there will be a disappointment. You are trying to do things and the perhaps other have done but you haven't, or the perhaps you have trying to do something never done before, and you need to figure it out on your own. There will be a ups and the downs, there will be a hills and the valleys. Can't tell you that you won't fail because you probably will, and I can't tell I can't tell it can't tell you it won't stuck when you do, because it will be a best success in the often achieve after the failure. Sometimes the sting of them, that's just a way it is, it not you. That's just life. The universe is not out to get you to advance. You have to fail along the way. You make you have come close to not making it. You will be better off for the failing. You know how they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. There are right of failure free life where the everything goes just according to the plan is the unavailable life. It means you played it safe all your life, and you are look back look back and the hate yourself for the doing that. Procrastination. Procrastination is the dream killer. To make your dreams to a reality, you have to work toward them every day. Procrastination convinces you that you don't need to do anything today, and won't when tomorrow comes you don't have to anything on that day either. Procrastination convince you that you can keep putting off the task and the acts you need to do to achieve your goals. It is convince you that you are better off the watching television, taking a nap, and hanging out the happy hour, or going to a sporting events instead of the proactively doing the something. A good way to overcome a procrastination is the calendar and the activity each day at the time you are available. Having a specific task pop up on your smartphone will be encourage you to turn off the television and do the task at the hand. Procrastination is the bad habit you can overcome by the consciously doing the something each day that move you closer to your dreams. Laziness. There are there are no excuse for the laziness. Suspect you are not lazy because you are still reading this book, and we are closing in the end. You can hire the most talent candidates, but if they are lazy, they will be a advisory effect moral and the undermine for your firm's mission and the purpose. A strong work ethics is the needed to transform a vision into the reality. As the I previously said, talent is never enough. I don't know if there is a curious cure for laziness. Few times in the main in my life have seen a lazy person transform into the hard worker. So this is all about it. We have learned about the laziness, procrastination, also fear of the failure, self doubt, bad habits, mental health issue, physical health issue, what standing in your way, this kind of the things is the road blockers to our success. So reduce it. We can, with the reduce, we can stay motivated and be successful in the our lives. Thank you so much.